morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It's May 6th. We got the market setting back a little bit here today. Maybe a turnaround Tuesday type attitude, but corn down 4, old crop beans down 15, new crop beans down 8. So finding some more spreads unwinding there, that old new spread unwinding. And then the wheat market right now down 4 cents after seeing the rallies that it had here yesterday. Still talks of Brazilian cargoes coming up, being diverted here to the U.S., and that's continuing to kind of keep a cap eye on these beans and fuel this downside at this point. We've got some good support just below us, though, for that July contract. Watch that here today. If we do go through that, we may end up seeing another sharp push lower like we had seen last week. But right now we are starting off on more of a negative foot. Some rains moving in tomorrow, certain areas, but more of the heavier rains coming in on Thursday. So we'll watch that. It's going to be very important here as we continue with this planning progress. But there is going to be parts of Illinois, northern Indiana, northern Ohio that will be open here for the next 10 days. So temps are on the rise. Looks like things are going to warm up. And we could end up, I know they're talking here in the 80s for us tomorrow. To the mid-80s, actually, and things are warming up very quickly. But planting pace, we had numbers coming out that came out yesterday afternoon. Corn right now, 29% planted as a nation, 42% is the average, so that's up 10% here from last week. We know we've had some rain to slow things down, but guys are out there moving once again. Beans at 5%, so the average is 11. Guys aren't too concerned about that just yet. But something else that yesterday kind of fueled that rally for wheat was guys looking at wheat conditions to decline once again. Trade expectation was to see a 2% drop. Well, we did get that. So 31%, good to excellent for the wheat conditions, good to excellent ratings. So that's a 2% drop here from last week. As far as cattle, 30 higher right now, 30 cents higher for fats. Box beef up 52 for choice. Select down 202. So we did see some, I guess the idea of seeing higher cash trade this week, 147, seems kind of unlikely right now. You got Packer break-evens at 141.08, so continuing to fall. So we'll see if we do get a little pressure this week here as far as cattle. Hogs, on the other hand, up 82 cents, kind of celebrating a little bit from looking at cutout values, up 205. So pretty good values, a pretty good bounce there, I should say, overnight. But it's going to leave the question, are we finally seeing more of this seasonal tightening? Is this the beginning of that? Are we finally going to find a low in here? We need to see these values start to firm up, see cash prices stay strong. But it is a good start. Guys are expecting to see tight numbers due to PED, and also we tend to see slaughter numbers decline here going into summer as well, and they're expecting to see this hit all at the same time. So a little bit of a recovery here for hogs. Stock market right now down 13 points. Gold down only $1. Silver's up 8 cents. But the big one is the dollar. Dollar down 43 cents. We did take out good support for the dollar. Triggering some stops there, really pushing that a little lower. We'll watch that here today, see if we can get a recovery back above that support that it took out. So give us a call if you guys have questions. You can reach us here, 800-262-7538, or check us out on the web, allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.